And return to Assassin's Creed 2.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Okay. But, well, I know there's a bunch on the wall there. I guess I haven't picked up that many. What else do we have here? Okay, that's the truth. Username. Bunch of this stuff. So... does this mean I've found these two, or no? So they'll turn red. So there's these two here, if we ever get back to Florence. Wait a minute. 2 out of 5, 0 out of 6. So there's 6 locations here, and they will all have... I guess maybe they... I don't understand. I don't... like... usually when something is filled in, it means you found it. But no. When it's... yeah, because we did climb these areas. That's the brothel, and this is the... okay. So when it's faded out, that means it's not there. This Towerville here. And then this is here in the villa. So somewhere here in the villa is one of those symbols. Oh, you said he'd be in the library, right? What is this? Nothing? No, of course, because it's not on this goddamn level, is it? Gotta be outside. Or it's probably upstairs, actually. Do have a second level in this place. Oh, it's the feather chest. Do I have any more? Yes, I did have one. Okay, well, I want to go look around for this other symbol real quick. It's probably on the outside, somewhere very difficult to get to. But the other two weren't. Doesn't mean anything, of course. For a minute there, I actually thought we were going to land on that. What? Interact with the small weapon rack. So is this as I collect things here? Anyway. This looks like more fluff and nonsense to me. Okay. So where possibly is it? I would imagine it would be up there on the roof. Or in that tower, perhaps? It's probably up there somewhere. I could only imagine. Well, we'll find it at some other point. I'm sure I'll I have to do a bit of reading.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo Da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
I don't recall that being the ending of the first one. But, I guess there were a couple in between the first and this game that were, like, a handheld exclusive. I think it was the PSP. And they were direct sequels to the first one. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Over. Well, while we're up here, or rather, now that we're up here, and I said I was going to be up here to begin with. See, when that thing said the villa, did it mean the villa, or did it mean in this entire area? Did it mean the building, or the area? I don't know. I'm just gonna look up a guide for where everything is in the game, just like I did in the first one. Interact. Doesn't it normally say sync? Or was that in the first one? Collect 4 philosophical codex pages. Okay, well I guess, I mean, it's not a big area. You can just follow along. The problem is going to be determining which level it is on. Looking around for any signs and symbols along the way here, just in case. So, presumably our Uncle Mario there has been doing training within this little village here with his men. One would assume, hey, one would assume